Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 8th of June 2024. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at some of the Forex pairs. I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. Keep in mind, we got book number 4 here, the profitable Forex trading using high and low risk strategies. I've just made a video early in the week about something from that book or something similar from that book. So if you want to check that out, it's worth a look. Just a different way of looking at the markets. All right, there goes the background noise. Hope everyone's weekend's going okay. My rugby team, the Queensland Reds, got beaten well and truly by the Chiefs out of New Zealand yesterday, so they're gone. At least my football rugby league team, Queensland, had a big win on Wednesday, State of Origin, so that's a big thing for us rugby league fans. So, and I'm being a Queenslander, I'm all good. All right, let's get into it. First up, we'll have a look at the news for the week ahead. So this is the Forex Factory Free Economic Calendar. Let's have a look. I'm only interested in high impact news events. I'm only trading off the daily time frame, so I don't really care for the other ones. So that's why you only see little red boxes or grey boxes. Grey normally means a holiday or something like that. So Sunday, we've got European parliamentary elections. Now, I'm not sure what even that is or how that's done or who votes. I've got no idea, and how it affects the markets, I've got no idea. Even though I'm born in Scotland, so I'm no longer European. I used to be, but I don't know how it works. I'm not sure what my status is in life, but I'm an Australian citizen, born in the UK. All right, so it makes me a dual citizen, just if you want to be technical. All right, let's have a look. Australia's got a public holiday on Monday, and being Australian, I've got no idea what that is. June, middle of June. That's normally around, it used to be the Queen's birthday or something like that. Obviously, she's no longer with us. Right, Tuesday, claimant count change out of the UK. Wednesday, GDP out of the UK. CPI numbers out of the US, so it starts to pick up a little bit on Wednesday. They're pretty, there could be potential market movers, but it gets better than that. Next one's definitely a market mover. Early on Thursday morning or late Wednesday night. For me, this is in my local time. I live in Cambodia, so 1 a.m. local for me. And I'm normally be awake for this because this is the US interest rate news, federal fund rates. Now, they're not expecting a rate change by looks, but this can move the markets. Just so be very wary of this one. That's probably the biggest news for the week by a long shot. What else we got? Employment numbers out of Australia, which is another market mover on the Aussie dollar. So just be careful there. PPI numbers out of the US. And Friday, good old Japanese yen. They've got their interest rate news also. Now, still below zero by looks, so who knows where they're going with their interest rate news. They don't give times. Like I said, always say the Bank of Japan just marches to a different beat to everyone else when it comes to central bank policies, times, etc. So they've always got tentative. They don't give a time. I don't know why. Good old Japanese yen. All right. And yeah, I'm just going back. I can remember back in the 2000s, early 2000s, I'm talking about here, the Bank of Japan used to intervene all the time, and the yen was a crazy pair to trade. Nothing's changed. So that's the news for the week ahead. So, all right, let's get on to it. Let's have a look at this Word document. And most people that watch my videos have read my books or one or two of my books, so you know what the setups are. This is basically what all the different colors are on the charts, what the different settings are. Have a read of this, pause the video. Look, I appreciate not everyone has English as their first language. You may not understand what I'm saying. I do add English subtitles to my videos, so just hit the little, what is it, the CC button on the YouTube video. Bring up the subtitles. If you've got any questions or you don't understand something, just drop me a line in either the Facebook group, Telegram channels, or email, or just private message me. It doesn't. I generally respond within 24 hours. The only thing is I take Sundays off, so I rarely look at my laptop on a Sunday. I just veg out watching Netflix most all Sunday, watching sport. So it's my day off. All right, the MACD Platinum is the bottom indicator. It oscillates around the zero level. Generally, I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. So that's in a nutshell. Basically, red means bearish or sell, blue or green means bullish or buy. So that's pretty well it. But I'll go through all these anyway. So it's all good. All right, let's bring up the charts and get into it. We've already spoken for 5 minutes about nothing. All right, this is TradingView. I do all my analysis on TradingView. I don't trade off TradingView. I trade off MT5, a couple of MT4 accounts. I like TradingView. It's good for this because I can write notes and the chart. It's a lot easier to write notes. That's the only thing I like about TradingView. The charts to me, I prefer MT5. I don't know why. I don't use every tool or feature available. I like the alerts on this. You can set alerts. I like that. I like the fact you can write stuff in that. But yeah, other than that, I'm cool with MT5. All right, it's alphabetical list here. It's not every pair. It's just a sample of pairs. I'm not a trade signal provider, so do not, just because I say something, don't listen to me. Do your own due diligence. I'm only giving you my opinion. I'm not telling you to buy or sell. Like I said, I'm not a trade signal provider. The highlight in different colors. It's going to be a busy video, this one. If it's highlighted in orange, means I want to talk about something in this video. Highlighted in light blue means there's trade or trades on, action taken. Dark blue, trade on, no action taken. If there was no highlight, means there's no trade on. So let's have a look. Aussie Swiss, highlight in orange. The reason it's highlighted in orange is because this buy from the 24th of April, which is in here, so on the open of this candle here, there's my trade management for that. And keep in mind too that I call all these trades at the time. Now we've got 2 new trades this Monday, so I'm calling them already. And I'll take a screenshot on Monday and post that screenshot and put it in the shared folder. So it's all very transparent on the right edge of the chart, not after the fact. All my trade management's also called at the time, and on the it's updated on the daily updates. So it's very real time sort of stuff. For me, the new daily candles at 4 a.m. local. Generally, I don't get my alarm set for 6:30 a.m. A lot of times I'm up at 4 or just after 4, just because my sleep patterns are woeful. But it's 1.5 hours later, no big deal, because the market, that's what I call the dead zone in the market. It's New York close, Asia, between New York close and Asia open, not much happens. Probably a few pairs like the Aussie or the Kiwi, or maybe the yen might move a little bit, but generally most pairs don't. All right, so it's highlighted in orange. We took this buy, 4th of June, stopped out. So this candle here, this big bearish candle, stopped me out on that buy for an overall small profit. So we took the buy here. Didn't really get the stop up too high. Took a sell up here. So the 24th of May, took a sell. Already closed half on the 31st. So I reckon that might be around here somewhere. There. Closed half already. Stop is still above the entry level. I'm going to look at bringing that stop right down. In the meantime, this is just caving down, so there's no real rush to drag the stop down as yet. The only reason I leave these on the charts is for the weekend video, so I can show you guys and girls that we were stopped out. Once this video is done, I'll tidy this up and remove this buy trade. It's just, all it is there to show you guys that what happened. So that's finished, so that buy trade's gone. I'll just delete all this at the end of the video. So all we're in is one sell. I'll just make it clearer for you. So we're just in this one sell. We can't lose on this sell, which is good. Had a win on the buy. Now we can't lose on the sell. You see the divergence there, the red trend lines. Potentially setting up for hidden bullish divergence here. I've drawn these trend lines. I just keep on adjusting these every day. If it goes down like this, it's no longer valid, just delete them. But it's just a bit of preparation, as I say. So we're in the sell signal. All good, can't lose, and I'm looking to bring the stop down. I might bring it down somewhere in this level here, just above the moving averages. So we're going to lock in some profit there. No rush though, still heading down. It's going to take it highly unlikely it will shoot up and take my stop out in one day. Just look, history shows there's no candles that size, maybe spikes like that, but all right. Aussie New Zealand in a sell trade, can't lose, back from the 8th of May. There it is there. There's all the trade management. Stops down here now. We could probably look at bringing the stop down a little bit. I'm waiting for this buy signal. The MACD platinum's below the zero level. There's a zero level, so we're in buy mode. There's a green dot, hence the grey vertical line. That's a warning thing. And there was a bit of talk in my groups about taking the buy in here, but you've got to wait for the green dot, folks, because it just kept on dropping. Now we've still got this big divergence, which is hidden bullish divergence. So we're looking for a buy. It's not coming yet. If it pops up another day, I'd say we're going to get a buy signal there, which I'll take because I'm in a sell. So it's all good. CAD Swiss in a sell. I can look at bringing the stop down a bit. We can't lose on this. 30th of May. Took the sell up here. Nice resistance level there. This, a lot of the Swiss pairs were super over. This one not so much, but a lot of the other Swiss pairs were way overbought. So yeah, this was, even though it was a high risk trade due to the price being near the moving averages, and I like this triple top, and it's proved hindsight's a great thing. Closed half, can't lose. And now just a matter of trailing that stop down. And we're looking for, what do we got? Looking left here, maybe this low here. Yeah. Euro Aussie, highlighting orange, stopped out on Friday. This sell. So the sell from the 25th of April, Anzac Day, here. You can see my close half of the 29th. So I'm thinking that's in here somewhere on the open there. Yep. So close half from there. And it's just been going sideways the whole time. We've got this sort of support level here. Again, I'm drawing lines for possible divergence. And it's just poked through the stop loss last night. Just poked through it, take me out, overall profit. So that's the Euro Aussie, no longer in a trade. Potentially, you can't even take a buy here. It's not. MACD platinum's above the zero level, so I'm just going to have to wait and see. Euro CAD, highlighted orange, also, stopped out on the sell. So we took a sell on the 28th of May, all right? So we had regular divergence there. It's a high risk trade, you can see that. It's trading against the slow and steady uptrend, but there is supporting regular divergence. And price is a good distance from the moving average, worth a shot. Just watch your risk percentage. So if your maximum risk was, say, 2% on a trade, this one you'd only go on, say, 1% or something like that. And in hindsight, that proved to be the smart thing. There was an opposite QMP filtered dot. I could have got out there for a loss, but it was that close to the stop. I thought I'll just see if it holds. But it spiked through the loss, the stop 3 times there. So, and now it looks like it's going to head down. So we get another sell signal because we got further divergence there. Get another sell signal. I'll look at taking another sell. But stopped out for a full loss on that sell from the 28th of May. Like I said, just leave it on the chart to show you guys what's happening. Euro USD, now we're very close to being stopped out. We're in a sell from, we're in a buy start here. We're still in this buy. So 24th of April, we're still in the buy. Just came close to my stop here and is getting close to my stop now. In the meantime, took this sell here. Stop was up here. Now look, you can see my stop loss, 109.213. That's not changed. Now just have a look up here for the high. That's the high, come close, 109.16. So 5 pips away from my stop, and bang, she's come down nicely through my entry level. So, and there's divergence forming. There's an actual sell signal on Monday. So if you weren't in the sell already or you've stopped out, this would be a good time to get in the sell. There's nice divergence there, there's regular divergence. You could even say it's a resistance level and price. I've been banging on about this for a while. Some of my prop firm trading, I've been short on the euro from back here somewhere, and it's just not, it's just messing with my mind, but we're in profit now. But yeah, it's you could say there's a resistance level here, or you got this big divergence. That's very obvious, that divergence. So if you weren't in a sell already, I am, even though I had an opposite QMP for the dot, because again it was that close to the stop. I didn't close out. Just want to see if it held, and it did just. So we're looking good on the euro. Pound Swiss. All right, it's highlighted in orange, means I've stopped out. So the 16th of May, the buy signal. What did it close out half on the 21st of May? So let's have a look at 21st there, up there. So close out half up here, stop and place. Can't really, there's no real place to trail my stop. It's an uptrend, so I want to give it a bit of room to move. But it's a Swiss pair, and yeah, took the sell up here. High risk traders trade against a decent uptrend, but price was a long way from the moving averages, which I like. And there was also protection from the buy trade at the time, but the buy trade is no longer, so it's gone. So out for a profit. The sell trade, 4th of June, closed half. So let's close half, and it's in no man's land. So close half here. MACD Platinum's just about through the zero level, and prices on the moving averages. There was some profit there. Stop's been dragged right down on the sell to here, so we can't lose on the sell. We had a profit on the buy, so looking good. It's a pair I like trading. Again, as I said, I'll just leave it on the chart to show you guys for the weekend video. I'll tidy up the charts once the video's done. Pound New Zealand. Now, this is doing my head in, all right? It's highlighted in orange. There's a few reasons. One is I was stopped out on this buy. So I took the first buy was here. I'm leaving these all in the chart just to annoy me. Second buy was here. That's that one. Third buy was here. That's that one. Stopped out on the 5th of June for a full loss. So in here. So that's 3 buy trades in a row. I've taken a hit. Full loss, opposite QMP dot, full loss, full loss. And Monday, guess what? New buy signal, 4th one. MACD Platinum's been below the zero level for all of these. Again, we've got divergence. You could make an argument this support level's holding. It just broke through it, but it's popped straight up. Now, in one of my prop trading accounts, I've been long with dollar cost averaging type setup on this pair, and it paid off nicely on Friday for me, which is good. So yeah, pays my rent, which the Pound New Zealand actually does. But in this group, it's been nothing but a pain for the last couple of months. So we've got a new buy signal on Monday. So there we go. Monday 10th there's a green dot on the MACD, on the QMP filter. Now, if you're looking at MT4, MT5, and the same signal is going to present, you won't see that dot as yet. You won't see that dot, and you won't see that dot. MT4, MT5 do not present those dots until the market actually happens on Mondays. That's the good thing about TradingView. Once the close happens on Friday, I know exactly what's happening on Monday. Unless something drastic changes. These days, there's not much gapping over the weekend on Forex pairs. There used to be back in the day. Sometimes, you 100 pips gap or something like that. It doesn't happen these. So you can probably assume it's going to open pretty close to where it closed on Friday, or Monday's open. So we've got a new buy. I'll remove this one, or I'll do it now while we're here. So we're out of that one. Yeah. Where's that stop? Yeah. So, hopefully one of these will pay off, and I'll recover some of this loss. I won't recover all of it unless it just heads to the moon or something like that. But there's divergence here. So a new signal on Monday. It's a slightly higher risk because you look at market structure, you've got lower lows, lower highs, lower low, just, it's popped up. Pound USD, right, been in a sell since the 30th of May, and it's just gone against me. Big resistance level on price. It went up and tested it, given us some divergence. Price just broke through. Now, if you'd been stopped out of this sell, taking another sell here is not a bad move. Like the Euro USD, they tend to move together, the Pound USD and the Euro USD. Take the sell here. It's a break of the trend line. See the trend line I've drawn here? The sell signal's still valid. There's a red QMP filter dot there. So I've drawn this trend line across the lows, broke through it, take another sell. I'm already in the sell. I don't have to. Stop wasn't threatened. This resistance level held, which is great. Look at the divergence there. MACD Platinum above the zero level. At least we're heading in the right direction. If you see green dashed lines like this, normally a big number. In this case is a 1.25 level. Big round number. New Zealand CAD, highlight in orange. This is my second trade, new trade for Monday. So we've got the Pound New Zealand and New Zealand CAD. Notice there's New Zealand in both of them, so there's some correlation there. Just be careful of your overall risk. Right, I've got a sell trade. Now, on Monday, there's definitely divergence there. It's against the trend. It's a high-risk trade. Look, the trend, the moving averages start to spread to the upside. And look, this thing's going up. There's no doubt about it. But MACD Platinum's not going up, so there is divergence. Price is a long way from the moving averages. Put my stop up here. Just be careful. My concern is this blue level here. Now, I'll just sneak that in a bit. So that's resistance, resistance, sort of resistance there. Bang, push through. Now, will it become support? Who knows? I don't think it will. I think it'll probably break through and go down. But that's just me guessing. The reason I say that is because price is such a long way from moving averages. And that's a big move down. You'd think there's a big candle. You think there might be some follow through on that. So who knows? But Monday, new sell. Read my notes, and there I just mentioned that it was resistance. Will it now become support? Who knows? Be careful. MACD platinum's above the zero level. We're in sell mode. So there, all good. XAU USD gold. All right. Couple of things. In this buy trade from the 15th of Jan, and we just stayed in that by the hairy of my chinny chin chin on a stop. So, and I think we're going to do the same on this sell. Now, took a sell on the 23rd of May. I've already closed out half, so 31st of May, closed out half. I think it was in here somewhere. It's just price is going nowhere. MACD was through the zero level. We're bouncing off the moving averages. I've got a buy trade on. So I closed half, brought the stop down. Now have a look at the high price over here, right? Look over here, high price. When I put the cursor over there, look at my stop. See where my stop is, 2389. Now look at the high price over there, 2387, 785. So we came very close to my stop. Didn't quite take it out. I'm not trading it live, so I can't comment whether I was stopped out or not. I'm just going on what I see here. So that's still in. So we're in a sell that can't lose, obviously. We're in a buy we can't lose. So gold's been kind. Now what I'm assuming is going to happen on Monday or Tuesday, this is just going to pop down through the stop, take me out of this buy, and I'll look for some possible way to trail in this stop. MACD platinum's below the zero level, so I'm in buy mode. And nothing happening at the moment because there's a red dot there. That's the last one. That's a big bearish candle. Good. All right, these next three, just more for curiosity's sake. US dollar, and I am trading the US dollar now. If you watch my video during the week, you'll see mention the USDX or US dollar index, whatever you want to call it. I have actually opened a demo account, done a bit of research, and starting to trade it, get a feel for it. There's no commissions, there's no swaps on it, and what else is there? If you take a buy and a sell on the account I'm trading, say a hedge trade, the margin cancels out, which is a good thing too. So if I'm 5 lots long and 5 lots short, I'm using zero margin, which is great. The only problem with it, the spread's a little bit ugly. It's a little bit wide, 3 points or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But I'm enjoying trading it. I tell you, it's good to trade. So let's get back to it. We've got the support level and price, support level here, and the last signal is a buy. Buy here, sell not valid, buy definitely. So if you hedge, it'll be buy, hedge, sell, second buy. MACD platinum still below the zero level, so it's all a valid, and they've got nice support level there. US 500, US stock market. This is the previous high. Wants to break it, but it's not really convincing, is it? Probably extend this line, like me, I just extend these lines as I go along. It's generally got a bullish bias. The last signal is this sell here. Now, next signal is this buy, but the MACD platinum is just on the zero level, just above the zero level. If you were in a short, this would be a good time to get out. Don't worry about the stop, just get out. If you short the US stock market, good luck to you. Right, Bitcoin, BTC, USD. It's still struggling to break this highs. It just pops up and hits this level here. This green dash line's a 70,000 level. That's the last signal. There's a sell here, but again, like the US stock market, which it seems to be mirroring at the moment a little bit. Just be careful. You don't want to be bullish on this, bearish on this. I mean. It's just meandered. It's hit the 70,000 level. It's dropped down to 60, then back up to 70, and can't really break it. It's pretty boring. You can normally tell when it's boring with Bitcoin because you don't see anywhere near as much social media posts when it's going sideways. You know, they get all excited when it's down here and it pops up. There's a lot of chatter. Yeah, it's going to 100,000, it's going to 200,000, and just, man, it bounces off the 70. It's just suddenly silence amongst the crypto crowd. Anyway, I digress. All right, that's it. I'll bring up that Word document if you're worried about any of the things or anything. Like I say, all these are posted, all my trade setups and that, and updates are posted in the Facebook group, Telegram channel. Everyone's more than welcome to join them. I love seeing how other people trade, so if you've got any ideas you want to share with the group, knock yourself out. Just if you're going to show something, just put a bit of analysis behind it, let us know about your thinking, why you took the trade. I don't like seeing screenshots or look at me, I made $1,000 in the trade without any explanation. I want to see trades at the time, not after the fact. So that's what impresses me. Even if it's a loser, I don't care. All right, boys and girls, enjoy your weekend. What's it? It's 1 p.m. local Saturday. I'll get this video done, do a bit of other stuff, might fluff around for a bit, go watch some football, have a few beers. We've got an organised pub crawl that we do once every couple of weeks here in Phnom Penh with a group of expats. It's normally pretty good fun. So all right, enjoy, stay safe, and thanks for watching. Cheers.